This guy is the youngest football player in the NFL. Last year, he scored, I think he started in 6 games, is that right? Or 6 games in his first year. He's got to be 21 years old if he's that. Caught 45 passes for 6 touchdowns. And I said this afternoon, he's the guy that makes Tom Brady look good, right? We all think it's Tom Brady. It ain't Tom Brady. Please, could you, I'd like to bring up, but come slowly, because I've always kind of wanted to do this, Aaron Hernandez. I always wanted to do this.
First, I want to say it's an honor to be here tonight to support such a great cause. And I am thrilled to have met so many great people, and it's just an honor to be here, and so many people supporting the Hispanic community. And I am not fluent at speaking Spanish, but I am proud to be Puerto Rican, and I'm glad to be here today, and I'm glad to help any way I can the Hispanic community, especially for the kids, because I was in their shoes back in the day, and I've probably been through a lot what they've been through, and any way I can help, I'd love to help it, whether it's Hispanic kids or American kids.
New England Patriot Aaron Hernandez emerged from his luxurious North Attleboro home Thursday morning, driving away in a white Audi SUV. News helicopters followed the NFL star as he made his way to Gillette Stadium. About an hour later, Hernandez left the stadium in Foxborough and drove to his attorney's office in Boston. Along the way, news crews caught up with Hernandez in Boston as he stopped for gas. They asked several questions, but not a peep from Hernandez.
And now they're just trying to find
Hernandez played at the University of Florida, and he was known as a troublemaker there as well, right?
Well, apparently some of the teams in the draft decided not to go for him because he does have somewhat of a troubled past. Yeah. He admitted to using some marijuana, which is a problem for some of these teams, but also was known to affiliate with some gang members, which some of these NFL teams cited as a reason to not recruit him.
In 2012, Hernandez was involved in a domestic incident with his fiancée, Shayana Jenkins, that sent cops racing to his rental home in a beachside community in Los Angeles.
Aaron Hernandez is waking up in jail this morning accused of first-degree murder. New England Patriots tight end was arrested yesterday. He's charged with killing Odin Lloyd, who was dating his fiancee's sister.
A sociopath. This is a man who is soulless. This is the classic case of the serial killer that lived down the block, and all the neighbors say, he seemed like such a nice guy.
Searched for evidence yesterday that could link the former New England Patriot to the murder of Odin Lloyd. Authorities believe a .45 caliber Glock was used in the killing last month, but that weapon has not been found.
He's just a bad guy. Just, again, soulless is the best description. Sociopath, and cannot be trusted.
Aaron Hernandez had a 5-year Patriots contract extension worth nearly $40 million. But that came to an end when he was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and 5 weapons charges.
Look at Aaron Hernandez with all of those tats and some of the things those tats said. You know, that's a problem. That's usually a red flag. Sorry, America. Swear it is.
He had an altercation outside of a nightclub in Rhode Island. So he got into an argument, a big fight.
Yep.
In February of 2013, Alexander Bradley was shot in the eye. He literally shot someone in the eye.
If you are Bill Belichick and you are the New England Patriots, you roll the dice from time to time because America has given you the impression that you can get away with it.
I can tell you that we look at every player's history from the moment we start discussing it, going back to his family, where he grew up, what his lifestyle was like, high school, college experiences.
But when you take it in its totality, and by the way, it's a lot of the similar fact pattern. Down in Florida, when he's a student, he shoots 2 guys in a car, right? Point blank. They miraculously survive. He shoots another guy in the eye. He shoots the other 2, I mean, maybe, allegedly.
niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. Fuck these niggas, everybody. Best in the bitch, you just stay everybody. Master beat, body. Tryna stack paper like I'm got. Smoke Kelly, flex belly. Pissing on these hoes like I'm R. Kelly. Don't wanna see the K, now my shit smell. They catch me with the pistol, then I'm straight felon. Informants in the hood, fuck niggas tell. Fuck the stick, take a map. Crap that nigga like a fucking metal. Chickens in the trap, Caesar salad. Saw you squawk, all I seen fakes. On any purple boy, thought I seen a dragon. In the land of wretched, all you see is traffic. And the best stat, win a new casket. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. Fuck these niggas, everybody. Best in the bitch, you just stay everybody. Master beat, body. Tryna stack paper like I'm got. Real niggas know this, hustle till the soul wrist. Chances are you got her, then I'll probably be my old bitch. New diamonds on my old wrist, rings like I'm talking. Money do the talking, winners in the Balkans. Islands for you crab niggas, 6 in the morning. Training for them 7 figures, 8s on the Corvette. No class nigga drew 3 9s, whole ass shit. I'm a problem, I can't even trust my homies. Niggas at your door like it's Avon. You open up, pow, Trayvon. I keep my ear to the grapevine. It's some real killers hit you with that napalm. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. Fuck these niggas, everybody. Best in the bitch, you just stay everybody. Master beat, body. Tryna stack paper like I'm got. Yo, bitch, she thirsty, I'm a free willy. Nigga on his oil, all I'm thinking about drilling. Shawty got a man, so I fucked her in the Hilton. Beat the bitch so hard, pussy needs stitches. Needed new extensions, I don't fuck with stitches. I got plugs and henchmen, dodge them like a quicksand. Niggas with no business, scheming like I'm Nixon. Stacking all my business till I'm ballin' like I'm pimpin'. Ain't no trick to money, I just gotta pimp it. Thought I gave you music, but that shit was just a snippet. Nigga, I am stupid, but I ain't stupid. Dog say he own a house, he talking about snooping. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. These niggas ain't real, they fabricated. All that gangsta shit, the imaginated. Fuck these niggas, everybody. Best in the bitch, you just stay everybody. Master beat, body. Tryna stack paper like I'm got. You already know what time it is, man. Free my nigga, Hernandez, man. Fucking not guilty. You know what time it is? It's Jo.Blakk, nigga. Motherfucking street album. Y'all been waiting on this shit. It's finally here, my nigga. Fuck with me, 100.